You know, the one that understands your unique body and hugs you in all the right places.
Yes, please.
Me.
The search is over. Stretch up to 3 sizes.
Size 14.
Size 16. Size 18.
1 jean, 3 sizes.
Always fits.
Even if your weight shifts, a jean designed for every body and everybody.
Okay, so I mentioned this is today's special number 2/3 because I gave you a peek. I know a lot of you are on the line for the sweater that's like $24 and some change. We have sold 500 pairs of this, and it is called, and I think it's the Effortless TriFit Baby Bootcut. Now, we were talking earlier, and you have to understand, the baby boot cuts, I think, are such a cool silhouette because they make your leg look 8,000 miles long, and I'm not. I'm only 5'5.5", but they also are great for any shoe, sandal, tennis shoe, whatever you got. And it's called a tri-fit, which is fascinating. So every time we've done a Baby Bell, they sell out, and they sell, you know, it's a Tuesday at noon.
Literally, we've sold on a Tuesday afternoon, we sold 5,000 pairs of Baby Boot Cut. They sell out, we reorder them, they sell out again. So knowing that this has been so popular, I told our designers, we have got to start doing today's specials in Baby Boot Cut, and you'll see 2 of them. That's a little sneak peek this year. This is the first. And
first of only 2, though, heads up.
Correct, and you have never seen a Baby Boot Cut on a TS day, and you've never seen it in TriFit. It's been a year since we've done TriFit, year and a month, 13 months. And what's amazing about TriFit is exactly how it sounds. 3 sizes, 1 jean. Do not overthink it. If you see your size in that little group of 3, that's what you buy. If you're a 000, 000, you buy that jean. If you're a 246, you buy that.
Which is what I'm
That's what Suzanne has on, right? 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. When we launched TriFit, Suzanne, it was a very new concept. Now it's been a couple of years. All the brands are doing TriFit jeans. One of the brands does a quad fit jean, which I don't know how that works, but I will tell you, Sarah Tim bought it, and she's like, it is not good, and it does not feel like DG2. She went to try it out. She brought it to dinner tonight when her and I had dinner before the show because she wanted to show me. But TriFit is really unique because you can grow or shrink up to 10 pounds and stay in the same pair of jeans. But I think for most of you, the news is that we're doing a Baby Boot Cut again in all these colors, which we never do.
They're so soft and they're so cute. They got this little baby pocket up here. Great, great, great. All right, here's what I want you to do. Please do not miss out on it. We've got about 10 minutes to tell you everything you need to know about it. Petite, average, tall. You saw the sizing. Again, don't get freaked out. Just wherever your size land, you're going to get that group. It's just really, really super simple. I have the solid black. Again, goes back to our today's special beautifully, which I'm going to dash on again in a second. That's the black, and again, solid black hardware on it. This is going to be your gorgeous chambray. This is the chambray color. Then, of course, we have this, which is going to be your indigo. Well, we're calling this one indigo.
Okay.
But I'm wearing it back to the mid-tone today's special. So this is mid-tone, but it works perfectly back to the indigo in this jean.
And I had the wrong jeans on my side, so if there are other colors, I don't have them.
You know what? Let me grab them. Did you guys bring all the colors out to us, perchance? So we have black, chambray, indigo. I need a khaki. I still need a khaki.
I can step off and grab them if you want to.
And we do have a mid-tone.
Yes, I'll be right back.
So again, this is my indigo, which I'm wearing right now. We have the mid-tone we're going to show you in just a second. Here's the black, here's the khaki. The only one, or excuse me, here's the chambray. The only one we're actually missing out here is the khaki. And again, if you wanted to go back to the today's special, you're good to go. Stretches for miles, you guys. I'll pop over here to these. You got to see this. So soft, so comfortable. I love they did this extra real little coin pocket with a snap on it right there. So you've got a lot of great styling on it, but it is that leg. It's that baby boot cut that we rarely do, and it's never been a today's special. And again, understand that tonight's price on this jean is good for today only, or obviously if they start selling out, then it's over.
I got them.
Thank you for getting the khaki.
So here's the khaki, and then...
You know what, let's do all 3 of the jean, the traditional denim in the front.
There you go.
So there we go, that's this. So this is chambray. This is gonna be your indigo. And then that is your mid-tone.
Even though they look very close.
Ooh, they're very close.
Yes. Okay, here's the story. This is a brand new, so you've bought TriFit before from an Infinity Stretch, which is the very first fabric we launched TriFit in. This is a new fabric called Effortless Stretch. It's a little bit of a premium upgrade to our TriFit technology. So you still get the inches and inches of stretch. You still get that incredible recovery. You still get a fabric that kind of molds to your body. You're gonna see a great little graphic talking about Effortless Stretch. It is a TriFit fabric because it has supercharged spandex. So it's able to accommodate a 2, 4, a 6, an 8, 10, and a 12 in the exact same jean. So gone are the days of you having a chubby closet, a skinny closet, and an everyday closet. You have one jean that works for all three of those days, no matter how you're feeling. And this fabric wraps around the body so incredibly. It's very intuitive. It finds all your curves. It is beautifully soft. And we did some little fashion details to this jean that we don't normally do when we launch a new fabrication or when we do TriFit. But we thought, because we're doing this as like a today's special, we wanted to give you something really unique. So we did a functioning little flap coin pocket.
It's got a snap,
we
which
did
is
our
so
brand
cute.
new hardware, which is so cute. And then the back pocketing is there to look cute, but also to give you great shaping. So you're gonna see that we did this really incredible little dart above the pocket that gives you extra shaping and extra engagement on the back of the jean. They are incredible on the body. Debbie was raving about them. You were raving about them. Everyone who's put these on.
And it's the first time I've ever worn them.
Yeah.
I have never done the dry fit. When they launched it as a Today Special, I wasn't on that day.
Right.
And so this is, I put them on and I was like, oh, dang, these are fabulous. And then what got me was the baby boot cut. This is the ultimate boot cut size for me. I think it makes your legs look really long. It's so great to show off all your sandals, your cute little funky tennis shoes. My Jessica Simpson boots that you all have gone completely ape over, which is totally understandable. But if we can show this, Prince, and then we will pop up the information on the Jessica Simpson boot as well. That's another Today Special. Miss Debbie had it in her show earlier, a couple hours ago. So just so you can see it too. Look at that, how cute that boot is. It's all about sparkle, all about sparkle. But you know what? Had I had on a traditional boot cut or a trouser, you wouldn't really get to appreciate how great this boot is.
No, you know, so baby boot, baby boot is kind of like an iconic little silhouette in the DG2 line. A lot of you have never even heard of a baby boot cut until we did it. So what it is, it's a very measured boot cut. Traditional boot cuts will have a triangular shape on it, normally about 18 inches at the leg opening. Baby boot comes in a little bit. It's about a 16-inch leg opening. So what it does is still gives you all the balance you're looking for, but makes your legs shoot out of your waist. So you look like you have legs going on for days. So it's a little bit, it's a little sexy, right? It's a little stylish, but it's so easy to wear. And it's something, again, that we never make enough of, but I promise you in 2024, you're gonna see a little more baby boot than you've seen in the past by customer demand.
But you said only one other time
There's
this
only
year.
one, I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
So it's this?
This is the very first time we've ever done it as a TS.
One more this entire year.
Later in the year, and that's gonna be the only time you're gonna see a baby boot cut at this price and on free shipping. So anyone who's even thinking about it, this denim is so soft, it is out of control.
It's so comfortable.
It feels like you're wearing like leggings. It's so stretchy.
I swear I'm getting off the air and I'm getting a couple
you
pairs.
have to.
I have to. Because you know what, of all the DG2 I have, which you know I have.
Yeah, like a closet
gazillions,
full. Yes.
right? I do not have a baby boot or a little baby belt.
Oh, it's flawless. It's the best leg shape. Yeah.
That's actually a great word for it. Because it gives you the look of a skinny without committing to a skinny.
Right.
But it also gives you the look of a boot cut without having to commit to that.
And a little bit of a straight leg without committing to a straight leg, right?
Yes.
And it always looks right. So here are 3 models who are 3 different sizes, and they are wearing the same jeans. Same size as Suzanne is wearing.
They're
all in one
same
size. So if you see your size, don't overthink it. If you see your size on that little group of 3, you buy that size, you're good to go.
And we'll pop that up again in just a second, because I want you guys, because it is different to understand, but it's brilliant at the same time. In fact, it was so funny today. I was with my friends playing tennis this morning, and we were doing bubbles time for Valentine's Day, blah, 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 blah. And somebody brought cupcakes and cookies.
I love it.
And you know what? I dove in. And then I got to work tonight, and I thought, thank God for these jeans. I did. I was all about eating the sweets today. I don't know why, but
because we're getting towards Valentine's Day, so like it's guilt-free eating, right?
Everything, guys. And if you're not familiar with the DG2 jean line, they revolutionized how we women, no matter what our shape, what our height, what our size is, wear jeans. We've sold almost 20 million pairs. And you know what's the craziest thing? No one got to try the first pair on in person. And 20 million later, you know it's got to work. Guys, this is one of 2 baby boot cuts, they will do for the entire year, and it's a great silhouette. If you're wearing the cute little, I've got so many of those funky cute little tennis shoes now.
Yeah.
I love those. If you're wearing sandals in the spring, you can show it off. My Jessica Simpson boots. Oh, by the way, if you want the black sparkle, I have less than 300 left for the whole day. Between Debbie and I, these are going to be sold out really early. This show repeats itself multiple times all night. So if you are going through, and these boots are so comfortable and they are so darn cute, I would get the black tonight before you go to bed. So if you're watching us on repeat, heed my warning, along with the pant.
I was going to say, speaking of the black baby boot cut, you know what's hilarious? It's always so popular because, again, because of the leg shape on the baby boot cut, when you get it in this black, and I want the camera to get close, this is like dark, beautiful black, right?
No whiskering.
What's nice about this is it replaces your trouser, and petite alert, if you are petite and you are looking for the perfect little balance, if you wear trousers or wide legs or boot cuts and they feel a little too like roomy at the bottom for you, or you feel like it's kind of dragging you down, that's the reason we made the baby boot cut in the first place, because it makes you look incredibly tall and incredibly lean. So you still get that little kick of a flare that you're looking for, but there's nothing exaggerated about it. And here's what you said that's really important. Even if you don't wear it with a boot or a heel, they look amazing with a sneaker. And that is not something that we say very often with a boot cut jean. So the baby boot, very coveted, very, it's like the unicorn of our collection, right? And when it comes dancing across your screen, you have to grab it. I know almost 1,000 of you are grabbing it tonight.
Wait, by the way, that is just in this hour, y'all. So just heads up. And again, really easy sizing. When you see the sizing chart, just find your size and order that one. Don't get freaked out about it. Don't be like, oh, I don't understand. It's super easy. I wear usually a 6 in DG2. So what did I do? I'm wearing the 246. And how crazy is that? That it works in that full range. I love what you said. Go up 10 pounds, still going to fit great.
Truly.
Go down 10 pounds, still going to fit great. And only 1 of 2 of the baby boot cut jeans that Sam and the team are doing for the entire year. And it's a today's special. Now, this is what's so vital. Free shipping today. That's why if you're like me, get a couple pairs if you can swing it. Will I use Flex? You betcha. Major credit card, you're spending $18 and some change, so you could pay it off in 3 months, and it's free shipping. Never, ever not buy on a free shipping day. It is the greatest way to save